Fields on the Knights opening. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll give to Ekeler. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Cardinals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now it's Herbert. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. After the turnover, here's Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Play fake. Murray. He'll get this out wide to Ekeler. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. This defense for the Dolphins, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And they needed to be because our offense struggled throughout the game. Sometimes as a defense, you're not just shutting down the opposing team's offense, but you have to outplay their defense as well, and that's what they did in their last game.
He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Throwing on first down is Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a 2nd and 10. Ekeler now between the tackles. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Play action. Now it's Murray. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And the lead now stands at 13. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
21.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert off of play action. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. 2nd and 6. Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Hey, Kappa. 5-9. Set.
Here's Herbert. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Elliott will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that'll make it 13-7. kick it away after the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one. Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. First carry for James Conner. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Tackle made there by Budda Baker. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Herbert now. Gets this one to Hill. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. From the shotgun, again to Elliott. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The Dolphins hit a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
That one complete. He finds Sharp. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
380. Run. Five nine. Let's go. Pull me to right. Set.
On first down, Justin Herbert. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10.
Hey, go Lion. Go. Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Crowd right. 59. Hey, easy. Go orange. Ready.
Herbert back to the air. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. I think he went backward. He did. He tried to do it himself, but couldn't find his way to the marker. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Murray now. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. So 8 yards on the completion there. And 3rd and 8 now. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, make someone miss in the open field.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 32 on the play. Murray now to throw. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. To throw is Murray. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Murray off play action. He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On play action, it's Murray. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and they'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive in the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They're going for it. Hits Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Murray again. This is counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Screen pass to Connor. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. A huge play there for Arizona. 54 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw, it's Murray. Buying time to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a gain of a yard. And the Cardinals are going to have it now, 1st and goal. Murray on this, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Murray. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Austin Ekeler with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Now Herbert going to change the look.
Hey, Ray. Set.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Go.
To the air again, Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hill. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they're going to speed things up here. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run. Achane. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now is Murray.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game. They have the defense starting to anticipate the call.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Murray going to throw. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Murray. And he is caught. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Running right on the option is Murray. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
5-9, 5-9. Set.
Herbert to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd down.
Ran. Baylor tight. Why did that?
Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Herbert. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And Sharp hauls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. So it's a win here.